Hi, welcome to the varsity game, Abington versus Hull. Lady Green Waves undefeated in league play. A little pre-game activity here. Hull trying to get Mike Kurowski to do the announcing here. I'm calling him down. Hull Pirates had a Saturday series with Nantucket, so they took the boat over and won both games down there, so we don't know if they're going to be a little worried from the trip that they have. Trying to get Mike to announce.
Maintaining the true spirit of competition in athletics. Please do your part by showing respect to every spectator, athlete, coach, and official involved in tonight's contest. Welcome to tonight's basketball game between the Pirates of Hull and the Green Wave of Abington. Starters for tonight's game are, for the Pirates, at guard, number 23, junior Ashley Dunn. At forward, number 31, junior Betsy Perlman. At guard, number 5, senior captain Brianna Kelly. At forward, number 25, senior captain Katie Manning. And at forward, number 10, senior captain Lauren Ayers. College coached by Liz Lonergan and assisted by Pat Norton. Starting for the Green Wave, at guard, number 3, junior Mackenzie Gillis. At forward, number 31, junior Amy Rogers. At forward, number 21, junior Stephanie Cornish. At guard, number 23, junior Nora O'Neill. And at forward, number 15, junior Amanda Hawksworth. Abington is coached by Steve Moore and assisted by Jen Clifford. Please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, welcome. We have the Abington Green Wave facing the Hull Pirates tonight. Hull is 5-2. Abington is 8-1. Their only loss came to Scituate in a non-league game. Starting five for Abington is Amanda Hawksworth, Stephanie Cornish, Mackenzie Gillis, Nora O'Neill, and Haley Rogers. Thank you. Looks like Amanda's going to take the tip off. Amanda gets the tip off. Ball is out to Nora. Mackenzie Gillis drives, takes a shot. It's partially blocked. Rebound Hull. Number 5, Brianna Kelly bringing the ball up for Hull. Hands off the 10, Lauren Geary. Three-point shot is good by number 23, Ashley Dunn. Abington brings the ball down quickly to Hawksworth. Hawksworth gets the 2 on a layup. Abington puts the pressure on immediately. Hull clears the center line. Hull passing the ball around. Dunn to Geary. Geary for 3. Nope, it's 2. That puts Hull up ahead 5-2. Quick pass down to Stephanie Cornish. She gets the layup for 2, making it 5-4 Abington. Again, Abington's putting the pressure on. Pass is blocked by Nora. Oh, and it's thrown away by Amanda. Try to catch Mackenzie Gillis cutting down. Again, good pressure by Abington. Perlman in the corner to Dunn, and it's going to be deflected, and it remains Hull ball, as it looks like it went off Amanda Hawksworth. Kelly inbounding the ball to Manning. Manning's shot is off the rim. Rebound Cornish, quickly up to Nora O'Neill. Nora O'Neill drives off the rim, rebound Hull. Kelly to Dunn. Dunn controls the ball up top. Guarded by Gillis. Ball's forced in to Manning. Back out to Dunn. Dunn to Perlman. Perlman drives, baseline, gets the shot. Nora O'Neill bringing the ball up. To Cornish, back to O'Neill. Over to Cornish. Cornish drives baseline up with the ball off the front part of the rim. And it's off of Hull. It's going to remain Abington ball. That looked like that went off the rim, so I don't know why they're not resetting the shot clock. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Hull. Hull bring the ball up quickly. Kelly having trouble controlling the ball. Throws it off to Dunn. Dunn's shot is blocked. Picked up by Hawksworth, and it's just out of Nora O'Neill's reach. It's going to be Hull ball going back the other way. And we have 5:32 left here in the first quarter. Hull up 7-4, and there's a timeout on the court. Okay, welcome back. I just want to remind everybody that Thursday night is Pack the Place as Fairhaven is coming up from the South Coast League. They're undefeated. They're going to be playing Abington. Should be a good matchup. Okay, Hull is going to inbound the ball. Kelly down to Manning, and it's going to be a travel, the Abington ball. Haley Rogers inbounds the ball to Nora O'Neill. O'Neill crosses midcourt to Cornish. Cornish driving up with the layup, and it's good. That makes the score Hull 7. Sorry. Okay. Amy Hackett scored those points. Again, good pressure by Abington. Ball is stolen by Cornish. Over to Hackett. Hackett flips it up top to Nora O'Neill. Back to Cornish. Back to O'Neill. O'Neill with a three-point shot, and it's going to be a travel call. Not sure about that one, but nonetheless, it's going to be Hull ball. Again, Kelly's going to bring the ball in for Hull. She gets over to Dunn. Dunn to Manning, back to Dunn. Again, good pressure by Amy Hackett. She's relentless on defense all the time. Her and Mackenzie Gillis up top, always relentless on defense. Kelly controlling the ball, and there's going to be a foul called on Nora O'Neill, probably for a reach. Against Kelly inbounding the ball. Gets it over to Bennett. Bennett back to Dunn. Dunn really being pressured by Amy Hackett. Ball is down to Geary. Back to Kelly. Kelly's shot bounces off the rim. She gets her own rebound. Misses the shot. Shot is good by Bennett. Abington quickly brings the ball up. O'Neill over to Hackett. Hackett fakes, drives, and it's off a Hull player. It'll be Abington ball underneath. Substitutions coming in. We have Sammy Thompson coming in for Stephanie Cornish on Abington. And we had Dunn coming out for Hull. Quickly inbounded Hackett over to O'Neill. O'Neill for the three is good. That evens the game, score up at 9-9 with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Oh, that was almost a travel. Geary driving. Takes a shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Thompson. Nora O'Neill bringing the ball up. Quickly over to Hackett. Hackett to Hawksworth. Hawksworth in the corner. Back out to Hackett. Hackett fakes, drives. It's going to be short. And they call a jump ball. And it's Hull's possession. Then we have Danielle Hamilton and Mackenzie Gillis coming in for Abington. Again, Geary back to Kelly, back to Geary. Good pressure there by Sam Thompson. Again, Kelly driving. Back over to Geary. Geary's shot is off the rim. No good. Rebound, Hull. And that's 2 points. O'Neal, oh, almost. Hamilton was wide open underneath and just couldn't get a handle on the ball. Again, Abington with their pressure defense has teams really turning over the ball a lot this season. Kelly bringing the ball up, having trouble dribbling it. Oh, 31 Perlman goes up for the shot and is fouled by Hamilton. Take that back, she's fouled by Hawksworth. So Perlman at the line shooting 2. First shot is good. Substitutions. Stephanie Cornish coming in for Amanda Hawksworth. Second shot by Perlman coming up. Perlman has a real soft shot. Makes both free throws, making the score Hull 13, Abington 9 with 2:43 left in the first quarter. Ball is inbounded to O'Neal. Abington setting up their play. Over to Cornish, back to O'Neal. To Thompson. Thompson to Hamilton, looking for Gillis underneath. Ball is tipped by Hull and retained by Hull. Quick throwdown to Geary. Into Manning. Manning's shot is off the front of the rim. Hull tips it out of bounds. It'll be Abington ball. Another substitution by Abington as Haley Rogers is coming in for Danielle Hamilton. Thompson inballs the bound to O'Neal. O'Neal bringing the ball up to Cornish. Cornish driving, takes a shot, and it's good for 2. 13-11 Hull with 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Kelly looking to inbound the ball. Over to Havern. Havern into the Abington zone to Manning. Back to Kelly. Quick shot, no good, and it's going to be tipped out by, looks like Sam Thompson. So it's going to be Hull ball underneath. Another substitution by Abington. Thompson coming out, Hawksworth coming in. Again, Kelly looking to inbound the ball. Good defense by Abington. Geary out to Kelly. Kelly being guarded closely. Bennett drives with the ball off the rim. Again, Hull gets their rebound. A missed shot. Hawksworth gets the rebound. Quickly up to Gillis. Gillis going to drive to the hoop. She's very quick. Over to Stephanie Cornish. Her shot is just short. And it's going to be a jump ball. Abington has possession underneath. Okay, Amy Hackett coming in now for Mackenzie Gillis. Haley Rogers inbounds the ball. She's looking directly underneath. Good shot by Hawksworth there, tying up the score at 13. Geary to Kelly. Kelly drives through 2 Abington players. Kelly controls the ball. To Bennett. Over to Geary. Bennett with a shot off the rebound. There's going to be a foul here on Hull, so Abington will bring the ball in. Foul is on Havern, I believe. Multiple substitutions in for Hull. Haley Rogers will inbound the ball to Nora O'Neal. O'Neill up top to Hackett. Back to O'Neill. Back to Hackett to Cornish. Cornish fakes the shot, and the ball is thrown away as Abington players went one way and the ball went the other. Hull will inbound the ball. Dunn to Bennett. Bennett back to Dunn. Dunn being harassed by Hackett. To DeHill. Underneath, shot is missed. Rebound Hawksworth. Quickly out to Hackett. Hackett with a long three. And there's going to be a foul with no time left. So looks like Haley Rogers will be going to the line. Fouls on Perlman. First free throw is no good as it rims off the front. Second free throw looks good. Oh, and it's off the back of the rim. So at the end of one quarter, we have a score of 13-13. Abington points have been scored by Hackett, who has 2. Hawksworth has 4. Cornish has 4. And O'Neill has 3 points. And team fouls, Abington has 2, and Hull also has 2. So we'll take a break. Okay, welcome back. Start of the second quarter here. We have a tie game at 13-13. We have Hackett, Gillis, Danielle Reardon, Amanda Hawksworth out on the court for Abington, and Haley Rogers. Hull inbounds the ball, 23 bringing the ball up, Dunn. Ball's tipped off of Hackett, good defense there. Hull will retain possession. Kelly inbounds the ball to Geary. Again, Geary being harassed. Geary gets the ball to Kelly. Kelly's shot is off the rim, no good. Rebound Hawksworth quickly out to Gillis. Gillis breaking down the line. Ball out to Hackett. Over to Reardon. Reardon back to Gillis. To Hackett underneath. She was wide open. Hackett's shot is no good. Rebound Haley Rogers, and she's fouled. It looks like it was number 12, but we'll see. Yep, number 12 to Hill. So Haley Rogers will go to the line shooting 2. Rogers' first free throw is good. Rogers' second shot is back rimmed. Rebound Hull, quickly out. Kelly bringing the ball up. Over to Dunn. Being harassed by Hackett. Over to Kelly. Kelly underneath the Perlman. Back to Kelly. Kelly's shot is no good. Rebound Gillis. Quickly ahead to Hackett. Shot no good by Hawksworth. Rebound Hackett stole it. Her shot is good for 2, making the score Hull, Abington 16, Hull 13. Ball is quickly brought up by Geary. Over to Kelly. Kelly to DeHill. In the corner to Geary. Back to DeHill. Over to Kelly. Almost thrown away, and it is thrown away. Yes, DeHill broke towards the baseline, but the ball thrown by Kelly did not. Okay, Haley Rogers inbounds the ball to Nora O'Neill. O'Neill bringing the ball up. Gets Gillis in the corner. Back to O'Neill. Over to Reardon. Reardon back to O'Neill. Over to Hawksworth. Hawksworth driving. Shot is blocked, but Haley Rogers right there to get the rebound and put it up to 2, giving Abington a 5-point lead. Kelly to Geary. Back to Kelly. Over to Dunn. Again, a jump ball is Abington's gonna maintain possession here. Haley Rogers will inbound the ball. Rogers inbounds to O'Neill. Three-second violation called on Abington. A little ball will be turned over to Hull. 15, Havern inbounding it for Hull. DeGeary back to Havern. Havern up to Kelly. Kelly being guarded by O'Neill. Out to Perlman. Perlman drives. Shot no good, and foul's going to be called on, looks like number 25, Manning. Rogers to O'Neill. O'Neill to Cornish. Cornish driving. Over to Hawksworth. Hawksworth driving, takes the shot, and she's going to be fouled on the play. And it looks like Amanda lost a contact on the play. Okay, 4:53 left here in the second quarter. We have the score of Abington 18 and Hull 13. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good, so she must have put the contact in correctly. Kelly inbounding the ball. Quickly down court to Manning. Manning hands it off to Geary. Hands it off to Havern. Havern to Geary to Kelly. Kelly driving, takes the shot. No good. Rebound Hawksworth. Quickly out to O'Neill. O'Neill to Cornish. Back to O'Neill. And she's fouled on the play. First free throw is no good. Substitution Hull. As number 11, Bennett, comes in. O'Neill's second free throw coming up. This one is good, making the score Abington 21, Hull 13. Kelly to Geary, back to Kelly, back to Geary. Back to Kelly, good pressure by Abington. Gets it over to Manning, back to Kelly. Kelly to Havern, in the corner to Bennett, back to Havern, over to Kelly. To Geary, to Kelly. Kelly's three-point shot is good for making the score Abington 21, Hull 16. O'Neill bringing the ball up quickly over to Cornish, back to O'Neill. O'Neill's three-point shot is back-rimmed. Rebound Cornish, though. Thompson gets the ball out of all that, and it's going to be a travel. So Kelly will bring the ball in for Hull. She gets it over to Geary, back to Kelly. Over to Havern. Waiting for Kelly to cross midline. Back to Kelly. Ball almost taken away there. To Geary. Ball is to 25. Manning takes a shot, and it's good for two. Cutting the lead down to 3. And travel called on Hawksworth. So we have 3:22 left here in the second quarter. Again, Hull will be inbounding the ball. Kelly to Manning. To Bennett. That was almost back court. To Havern. Geary drives. Shot is blocked, and Hull does maintain possession, but there's only 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Again, Kelly will inbound the ball for Hull. Hull setting up their inbounds play. 15, Havern is up top. They may be looking for her. She's got quickly to Manning. And to Geary, to Havern, but there's going to be a foul on the play. So that will reset the shot clock to 30 seconds. Foul is on number 3 from Abington. That's their third team foul. Hull has 6. Score 21 Abington, 18 Hull. 2:58 left here in the second quarter. Kelly inbounding the ball. Ball is tipped out of bounds by Gillis. Good defense. Again, Gillis and Hackett have a tendency to harass people on defense. Quick inbound play to Geary. Her shot is missed. Kelly gets that rebound, though. Puts it up for a quick 2. Cutting Abington's lead to 1. O'Neal bringing the ball up. Over to Cornish. Cornish is going to drive. Her shot no good. Rebound Cornish. Cornish out to O'Neal. Back to Cornish. Cornish is going to take the 3. It's a little wide, and that's going to be out of bounds. Hull ball. Kelly to Geary, back to Kelly, back to Geary. Up to Bennett. She almost loses control of the ball. Gillis steals that pass, and it's tipped away. And it's going to be off of Manning, so Abington will take the ball in. We have substitutions. We have Sam Thompson coming in and Haley Rogers coming in for Abington. Thompson inbounding the ball. Oh, ball is tipped out of bounds by number 15 from Hull, Havern. Again, Thompson again. To O'Neal. Ball is almost stolen again. To Thompson. Shot no good. Rebound Hull. Ball up to Bennett. Bennett to Kelly. Back to Bennett. Up top to Havern. Back to Geary. Shot is good. Hull takes a 1-point lead with 1:48 left in the second quarter. Thompson bringing the ball up. Ball is tipped away by Hull, number 15, Julia Havern. 24 seconds left on the shot clock. Sam Thompson bringing in the ball for Abington. Again, Abington setting their inbounds play up. Over to Rogers. They're trying to get it down low to Hawksworth. Quick shot by O'Neal is no good. Rebound, Rogers. Shot is blocked by Abington. O'Neal comes up with the ball in all that mess, gets the point, and gets a free throw. Substitution for Hull, number 12 coming in, DeHill. So O'Neal will go to the line shooting 1. Free throw is good, making Abington with a 2-point lead, 24-22. Kelly bringing the ball up. She's almost stripped, and she is stripped by Gillis. Layup is no good. And in all that jumble over there, it's going to be a Hull ball. Again, good opportunity for Abington to put up a quick 2. Kelly inbounding the ball for Abington. To Manning. Over to Geary. Geary being harassed by Thompson. Almost stolen away by Gillis. And that's going to be a travel on number 12, DeHill. second quarter here at Abington High School. We have 1 minute left with the score Abington 24, Hull 22. Haley Rogers inbounds the ball to Nora O'Neill. A little pressure being put on by Hull. Gillis going to drive. Back to Cornish. Basket is good for 2, giving Abington a 4-point lead. Again, a little pressure by Hawksworth, allowing Hull to get the ball off their foot and out of bounds, giving it back to Abington. We have 44.5 seconds left. Haley Rogers inbounding the ball for Abington. In the corner to Cornish, and that ball is stolen away by Geary. Quickly down to Bennett, over to Kelly, over to Manning, to Bennett. Bennett fakes, drives, and she's fouled by Hawksworth and probably got a little bit of her hand, but it looked like all ball. So number 11, Elena Bennett, first free throw is good. Second shot from the charity stripe is also good, making the score Abington 26, Hull 24. Ball is quickly brought down. Again, a lot of opportunities there underneath, but nothing just fell for Abington there. A lot of jumble there. Ball down low to Manning. Shot is no good as Amy Hackett came up with that last rebound, but that's the end of the second quarter, end of the first half with the score of Abington 26, Hull 24. We'll give you the point total here in a second. On Abington's side, we have Hackett with 4, Hawksworth and Cornish both with 6, O'Neill with 7, and Haley Rogers with 3. On Hull's side, Brianna Kelly has 2, Lauren Geary has 5, Elena Bennett has 4, Ashley Dunn has 3, Katie Manning has 4, and Betsy Perlman has 6. So again, at the end of the first half, Abington 26, Hull 24. We'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back. Welcome back to the second half of the Abington-Hull game. Again, and we want to mention that this coming Thursday night, even though this tape probably will not air by then, is the Abington-Fairhaven game. And at halftime, we have the Abington dance team will be performing, and then we have the raffle tickets and we have booster bombs planned. So it's going to be an exciting 15-minute halftime this coming Thursday here at Abington High School. Okay, welcome back. We're almost ready to get underway again. Looks like it's going to be Hull ball going left to right from my view. Again, Kelly will be inbounding the ball. Kelly gets it to Dunn. Dunn over to Perlman. Perlman struggling with the ball. Down low to Manning. Her shot is partially blocked. She gets her own rebound, but off her foot. Ball's picked up by Gillis. Gillis maintains control up top. Over to O'Neill, and O'Neill travels on the play. Okay, so Hull retains possession. Kelly again bringing the ball in. Quickly ahead to Manning. Manning to Dunn. Back to Manning. Over to Perlman. Perlman stuck up down low there. Back to Geary. Geary driving. She loses control of the ball but gets it back. Over to Dunn. Down low. Shot no good by Perlman. O'Neill bringing the ball up. Quickly underneath to Gillis, and she's fouled on the play. So Gillis will be going to the line, shooting 1. Okay, foul is on number 31. That's her third foul of the game. Gillis' free throw is good, giving Abington a 5-point lead here in the third quarter. Number 10, Geary. Over to Kelly. Ball is intercepted by Gillis. Again, waiting for Abington to set up. Number 23, Dunn, comes in there to break that pass up. 26 seconds left on the shot clock. Haley Rogers underneath will be inbounding the ball for Abington. Abington setting their play up. Looks like it might go to Gillis up top, and it does. And it's going to be a kickball, so the shot clock will be reset. Abington still maintains possession of the ball. This time Haley Rogers will be inbounding the ball. Looks like they're going to try to get it to Cornish for a three-point shot. She loses control of the ball. Hull bringing the ball up. Dunn to Kelly. Kelly driving. Loses control. That was a travel there. She gets it to Manning. Back to Kelly. Over to Manning. Manning's shot is off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound Gillis. Gillis long pass to Cornish. Manning came up with that ball somehow. To Dunn, back to Manning. Her shot is nowhere near the hoop. Out of bounds. It'll be Abington ball as Haley Rogers will be inbounding it again. Rogers into O'Neill. O'Neill to Hawksworth. To Cornish. Cornish drives baseline. Her shot is no good. Rebound O'Neill. O'Neill up top. Again, Cornish drives. This time she's short on the rim. Almost gets her own rebound again. Manning got that rebound to Kelly. Kelly driving. Over to Manning. To Geary. Geary to Kelly. Kelly to Dunn. Back to Manning. Over to Geary. Gary's shot is no good. Rebound Cornish. Cornish looking for an outlet. Again, Geary pressuring Cornish. O'Neill has the ball up top. Over to Cornish. Cornish to Rogers. Rogers' shot is good. This gives Abington a 7-point lead, 31-24 with 5:13. Hull calls a quick timeout. And we'll be back in a minute. Just a point of interest, we want to let everybody know that each team gets 5 full timeouts per game. That's a change in the rules this year. Hull will inbound the ball. Kelly getting ready to do that. Hull setting up their play. Kelly long bomb. It's intercepted by Rogers. Rogers gets it to O'Neill. Over to Thompson. Thompson's going to drive. Her shot is good. Once again, Kelly to Dunn, back to Kelly, back to Dunn. Dunn cross court to number 10, Geary. Geary drives. Her shot is in and out. Rebound O'Neill. O'Neill to Thompson. Thompson drives. Her shot is in and out, no good. Rebound Bennett. Bennett to Kelly. Kelly bringing the ball up. O'Neill guarding. Kelly to Dunn. Guarded by Hackett. Over to Geary. Geary, good pass over to Bennett. Bennett's shot is good for 2. Cutting Abington's lead down to 7. O'Neill with the ball. Crosses midcourt. Over to Rogers. Rogers looking underneath for Hawksworth. Not there. To Thompson up top. Her shot is good for 2. Hull quickly inbounds the ball. Geary. Over to Dunn. To Kelly. To Geary. Back to Kelly. Over to Dunn. Dunn's shot. Quick shot there is no good. In and out. Nora O'Neill going to bring it down. Quickly over to Hackett. Hackett's shot is good for 2. Quickly, Abington has built a 37-26 lead, and Hull needs a timeout. 3:36 left here in the third quarter, and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Hull has taken their timeout, and Kelly's going to be inbounding the ball. Kelly usually looks for Bennett, number 11. Not there this time, though. Quickly to Geary, and she travels on the play. So Hull turns the ball over to Abington. Haley Rogers will inbound the ball. Rogers to Thompson up top. Fakes. To Gillis. Over to Hackett. Back to Gillis. Gillis' shot is no good. Front rims it. Rebound. Hull quickly down to number 23. Dunn. Over to number 11. Bennett. Shot no good. Rebound number 10, Geary. Her shot is good for 2. Cutting the Abington lead down to 9. Hackett bringing the ball up. Hackett with a long 3, and it's good. Again, they gave her that, so Amy took the shot, got the 3. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Hackett. Quick substitutions for both teams. Abington on the court now has Cornish, Hawksworth, Thompson, Gillis, and Hackett. Kelly to inbound the ball. Quickly over to Havern. Havern's shot is hard off the backboard. Kelly with the ball out of all that jumble. Ball is stolen away from Cornish, quickly up to Hackett. Hackett takes the ball back, takes a 2-point shot, and it's good. Abington's lead is up to 14 now with 2:30 left here in the third quarter. Foul's going to be called on Hackett. That's Abington's first team foul of the second half. Hull also has 1 team foul. So Kelly will inbound the ball for Hull. Over to Geary. Geary bringing the ball up to Havern. Havern to Kelly. Kelly to Geary. Geary drives. No! Shot is good. They call a foul on Hawksworth, who is standing still, so. Okay, that's going to be 3 fouls on number 15, Amanda Hawksworth. So Coach Moore is going to make a quick substitution. Hawksworth and Gillis both coming out. Danielle Reardon and Nora O'Neill coming. I'm sorry, Danielle Hamilton and Nora O'Neill coming in for Abington. Charity stripe shot is no good. Rebound Cornish to O'Neill. O'Neill over to Hackett. Hackett to Cornish. Back over to Hackett. Hackett to Hamilton. Hamilton to Thompson. Shot clock winding down to Cornish. Cornish's shot is no good. O'Neill gets the rebound. Her shot is no good. And it's off Hull, Abington ball. Sammy Thompson going to be inbounding the ball for Abington. And it looks like they might be looking for Hackett up top. Not there. Inbound ball is stolen by Hull. Number 10, Geary. Geary loses control of the ball. That ball is almost stolen by Amy Hackett, but it's maintained control by Kelly of Hull. Up top to Havern. Ball is almost stolen by Amy Hackett again. Oh, that was a shoulder right into Amy Hackett. Kelly drives with the ball, no good off the backboard. And it's going to be a jump ball, Abington possession. Sammy Thompson going to be inbounding the ball for Abington. To O'Neill. O'Neill bringing the ball up. Guarded by Havern. Havern to Hamilton. Hamilton to Thompson. Her shot is good. 14-point lead by Abington. Kelly has possession of the ball. To Geary, back to Kelly. To Manning. It's going to be a jump ball. That's Hamilton tied up. Manning down low, but Hull has possession of the ball. Hamilton coming out. Kelly inbounding the ball. And that's going to be a foul. on number 12, Sammy Thompson. That's the third team foul on Abington. Kelly to inbound the ball. She's going to look up top, but gets it down to Geary. Kelly back to Geary. Gary's shot is good for 2. Nora O'Neill driving the ball, looking for Hackett. Oh, Hackett looked like she was fouled on the play. Thompson fakes, looks to go shoot, no good. Nora O'Neill with a 3-point shot is good. Kelly to Havern, to Manning. Manning loses the ball. Abington. Hackett just throws the ball down. And Thompson's good effort down there in the corner. The ball ends up going out on her, though, so it'll be Hull ball with 3.5 seconds left. Long throw, and that ball is intercepted by Cornish. Cornish softball throws it, and no good. So at the end of 3 quarters, we have a score of Abington 47, Hull 32. And we'll be back in a minute. All right, welcome back. Start of the 4th quarter here at Abington High School. Rogers inbounds the ball to O'Neill. Over to Cornish. Back to O'Neill. To Gillis in the corner. Out top to O'Neill. Over to Cornish. Back to O'Neill. To Rogers. And Rogers travels on the play. Dunn inbounding the ball. Over to Geary. Back to Dunn. Over to Manning in the corner. Manning drives. Shot no good. Rebound O'Neill. O'Neill quickly bringing the ball up. To Rogers. Looking for Gillis underneath. Not there. Back up top to Hawksworth. To Gillis. Over to Cornish. Cornish's shot. Good for 2. Dunn to Geary, to Bennett, to Manning. Manning's shot is off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Rogers to O'Neill. O'Neill to Gillis, to Cornish. Cornish, another shot for 2 is good. And Abington has built a 19-point lead here. Bennett to Perlman, down low to Manning. Manning loses control of the ball, so Abington will bring it up. Rogers inbounds it to O'Neill. O'Neill being guarded by Dunn. Rogers has control of the ball. Over to Cornish. Cornish again. This shot is off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Hull. Ball quickly outletted to Geary. Geary going to drive, and she's fouled by Cornish as a reach-in foul by Stephanie there. That'll be Abington's 4th team foul. Substitutions Abington. Hackett, Thompson coming in. Gillis, Cornish going out. Dunn inbounding the ball. Again, good defense there by Abington. Forces a turnover. Rogers inbounds the ball to O'Neill. O'Neill bringing the ball up. O'Neill to Hawksworth. Over to Rogers. Rogers shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Hawksworth, no good. Good effort there by Amanda. Hull bringing the ball up quickly. 3-point shot, no good. It's going to be off Abington. Hull ball. Dunn was just slightly off on that 3-point shot. She'll be bringing the ball in. Dunn tries to get it into Geary, but it's off her leg. Abington ball. Rogers to O'Neill. A little pressure being put on by Hull. O'Neill easily breaks that up. to Thompson in the corner, down low to Hawksworth, up top to Hackett with a three-point shot. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound Hull, and that's going to be a foul on O'Neill. Reach in. So that's 5 teams fouls on Abington, 1 on Hull. Geary to inbound the ball for Hull. Ball's inbounded to Dunn. Five-second violation on Hull. Abington ball. O'Neill brings the ball up for Abington. To Hawksworth. Hawksworth's going to drive, kicks it out to O'Neill. O'Neill's shot is good. 2 points. 21-point lead for Abington. Ball is stolen by Hackett. Her shot no good. Geary bringing the ball up. Over to Kelly. Kelly's three-point shot is no good, and it's going to be a foul on Haley Rogers, I believe. Yep, on Haley. That'll be Abington's 6th team foul of the half. Substitutions Abington. Danielle Hamilton, Stephanie Cornish coming in. Kelly inbounds the ball for Hull. Quickly to Perlman. Good inside move there. Scores 2 for Hull. O'Neill quickly down to Cornish. Cornish wide open underneath. Gets those 2 points right back. Kelly's going to get called for 5 seconds if she doesn't get rid of the ball soon. Geary bringing the ball up to Dunn. Back to Geary. Over to Kelly. Kelly shoots a 3. No good. Going to be off of Abington. Hull ball. Abington with a 21-point lead with 4:04 left in the game. Kelly inbounds to Geary. Her shot no good. Good rebound there. Good effort by Hull. That's going to be off of Abington. The Hull ball underneath. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Nobody's open there, but she does get it to Perlman. And a travel on Kelly. Turnover Hull. Abington ball. O'Neill bringing the ball up for Abington. Oh, and that's a little shoulder block there by Steph, so. That's Abington's 17 fouls, so Hull will be shooting 1 and 1. Number 12, Cassidy DeHill at the line. Ball is inbounded by Kelly to Geary, back to Kelly up top. And good defense by Nora. Down into Geary. Geary drives. Almost got the ball. The ball a little fighting for the ball down there, down low. And looks like jump ball is called. It'll be Hull possession. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Kelly to inbound the ball for Abington. Manning drives, shot is good for 2. Gillis bringing the ball up for Abington. Hawksworth up top to Cornish. Again, Cornish is deadly from that spot as she's wide open once again. Hull brings the ball up Manning has the ball down low to Perlman. Perlman did kick it out to Hill for the 2, sorry. Neal bringing the ball up for Abington. Under 3 minutes left now in the game. Up top to Hawksworth. Over to Hamilton. Hamilton's shot is off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound. Looks like Cornish got that rebound, or her shot is up and over the rim. Hull maintains possession as Manning gets the ball up to Kelly. Kelly over to DeHill. She drives, takes a little driving layup there, no good. O'Neal brings the ball up. Over to Cornish again. Cornish over to Gillis. Back to Cornish up top. To Gillis, to Hawksworth. Hawksworth takes the shot, and it's good for 2. Hull calls another timeout, so with 1 minute, 49 seconds left in the game, we have a score of Abington 59, Hull 38. Okay, welcome back. 1 minute, 49 seconds left in the game. Hull's ball. Kelly inbounds it to Havern. Havern bringing the ball up for Hull. She looks to Kelly. Kelly over to Perlman. Kicks it out. Shot no good by Bennett. Hull still gets the rebound. Over to Kelly. Kelly's going to drive with the ball. She loses control. Looks like Danielle Reardon came up with that ball. Over to Gillis. Gillis to Hackett. Again, Hackett with a wide open shot there. No good. Rebound Hull. To Hill bringing the ball up. Under a minute, just over a minute left. Down low to Bennett. Bennett is fouled on the play. First shot by Bennett is good. Second free throw coming up. Minute 8 left in the game. Haley Rogers coming in. I'm sorry, Haley Gomes coming in. Haley Rogers going out. Second free throw is no good. Turnover to Abington. Danielle Radin will bring the ball in. Ball gets into Hackett. Rogers breaking down. She's wide open down low. Hackett to Cornish. It almost looked like a travel. Down low to Reardon. Up top to Cornish. Cornish to Hackett. 15 seconds left on the shot clock to Gillis. Gillis driving is fouled on the play. That's only Hull's second team foul of the second half here. Abington will bring the ball out underneath. Reardon looks to inbound the ball. To Cornish, up top to Hackett. Again, the shot clock's not working right now. To Cornish, back to Hackett. Over to Cornish. To Hackett again. Over to Gillis. Gillis is tripped up by number 15 from Hull, Julia Havern. So that's the third team foul. 33 seconds left in the game. Reardon to inbound the ball. Reardon to Hackett. Hackett being pestered by DeHill. Gillis has possession of the ball to Hackett, to Cornish, to Hackett. Again, they're just trying to kill the clock now. Gillis down low to Gomes. Gomes has the ball, loses it. Reardon fighting for it. Gillis fighting for it. Perlman fighting for it from Hull. Bennett fighting for it from Hull, but Abington maintains possession. 12 seconds in the game, 9 seconds on the shot clock. Abington's going to pull away with probably a 20-point victory here. Reardon to Gillis. Gillis' shot, short. Rebound Gillis up top to Hackett. Hackett's just going to kill the ball. And that's the end of the game. So Abington goes to 9-1, while Hull goes to 5-3. Final score here at Abington High School is Abington 59, Hull 39. We're going to give you some point totals here. For Abington, Mackenzie Gillis finished with 3, Amy Hackett 11, Sam Thompson with 6, Amanda Hawksworth with 8, Stephanie Cornish with 14, Nora Neal with 12, Haley Rogers with 5. So, from Abington High School, again, final score 59-40 Abington. We all hope to see you here Thursday night as it's packed the place. The Abington Green Wave will take on the Blue Devils of Fairhaven. Both teams are undefeated in the league, in each of their respective leagues. So we're signing off, and we'll see you later.
Should have been one of those girls.
You don't even want to hear what we
Maybe I do. Yeah, right here.
just sit here and
Thanks, Paul.
it would be PG-13.
I will find you.